Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra. Please ring the bell as you do so. Om Dhurasi Dhurvantam Dhuratayyo Osman Dhurvatitam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamastam Devanamasi Sasnitamam Papritamam Joshtatamam Vannitamam Devahutamam Ritamasir Haverdanam Trigumma Swamatva Amitrasya Tva Chakshasha Prekshe Mabherma Samvikta Matva Higum Sisham Dhupamagrapayami. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra. And please ring the bell as you do so. Om Uddipya Sajata Vedopagniniritam Mama Pashugascha Mahyamavaha Jivanam Cha Disho Disha Mano Higumsi Jata Vedo Gamashvam Purisham Jagat Abhibhratagnaagahi Shriyama Paripataya Deepam Darshayami. Please take a uddarani of water and hover it clockwise around the Naivedyam along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Madhuvatarayate Madhuksharanti Sindhavaha Madhvina Santoshadhihi Madhunaktamutoshasi Madhumatpartivagum Rajaha Madhudyorastunah Pita Madhumano Vanaspatir Madhumagum Astu Suryaha Madhvirgavo Bhavantunaha Madhu 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 Naivedyam Nivedayami. Now please take the lit camphor in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Rajati Rajaya Prasanya Sahine Namo Vayam Vai Shavanaya Kurmahe Same Kamang Kama Kamaya Mahyam Kameshwaro Vai Shavano Dadato Kubheraya Vai Shavanaya Maharajaya Namaha Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarvindhe Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Karpura Niranjanam Darshayami. Same space, let us all get ready to have the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
బ్రహ్మమొక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే 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 పరబ్రహ్మముక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మముక్కటే నిండార రాజు నిద్రించు నిద్రయునొకటే అండనే బంటు నిద్రాదియునొకటే మెండైన బ్రాహ్మణుడు మెట్టు భూమి ఒకటే మెండైన బ్రాహ్మణుడు మెట్టు భూమి ఒకటే చండాలుడుండేటి సరిభూమి ఒకటే బ్రహ్మమొక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే 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 కడగి ఏనుగు మీద కాయు ఎండొకటి పుడమి శునకము మీద పొలయు ఎండొకటి
దర్శనమున నిలిచేవయ్యా నీ పాదాలే దిక్కు అని చాటెదవయ్యా అచ్యుత అవ్యయ నేత్ర దర్శనాన్ని మాకు ఇచ్చేవయ్యా మంచి మార్గమున మమ్ము నడిపేవయ్యా మురహర నగధర కోటి కోటి దండాలయ్యా కోటి కోటి దండాలయ్యా కోనేటి రాయడా కోరుకున్న వారి కొంగు బంగారు దేవుడా వేయి నామాల వాడ వెంకటేశుడా మూడు నామాల ముద్దు శ్రీనివాసుడా కోటి కోటి దండాలయ్యా மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா. கலிநாளுக்கு இறங்கி கல்லிலே இறங்கி நிலையாக கோயிலில் நிற்கின்றாய் கேசவா. கலிநாளுக்கு இறங்கி கல்லிலே இறங்கி நிலையாக கோயிலில் நிற்கின்றாய் கேசவா. குறையொன்றும் இல்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, யாதும் மறக்காத மலையப்பா, யாதும் மறக்காத மலையப்பா. உன் மார்பில் ஏதும் தர நிற்கும் கருணை கடலன்னை என்றும் இருந்திட ஏது குறை எனக்கு, என்றும் இருந்திட ஏது குறை எனக்கு. ஒன்றும் குறையில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா, ஒன்றும் குறையில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா. மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா 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 கோவிந்தா
వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం శంఖచక్రధర చిన్మయ రూపో వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం. అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతో అగణిత గుణనామో అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతో అగణిత గుణనామో తుంబురు నారద గాన విలోలో తుంబురు నారద గాన విలోలో వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం. మకర కుండలధరో మదన గోపాల మకర కుండలధరో మదన గోపాలో మకర కుండలధరో మదన గోపాలో భక్త పోషక శ్రీ భక్త పోషక శ్రీ పురందర విఠలో వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం శంఖ చక్రధర చిన్మయ రూపం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వైకుంఠపురవాసం. పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా మమ్ము ఎడయకవయ్యా కోనేటి రాయడ పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా మమ్ము ఎడయకవయ్యా కోనేటి రాయడ పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా. కోరి మమ్ము నేలినట్టి కులదైవమా చాలా కోరి మమ్ము నేలినట్టి కులదైవమా చాలా నేరిచి పెద్దలిచ్చిన నిదానమా కోరి మమ్ము నేలినట్టి కులదైవమా చాలా నేరిచి పెద్దలిచ్చిన నిదానమా గారవించి తప్పి తీర్చు కాలమేఘమా గారవించి తప్పి తీర్చు కాలమేఘమా మాకు చేరువ చిత్తములోని శ్రీనివాసుడా గారవించి తప్పి తీర్చు కాలమేఘమా మాకు చేరువ చిత్తములోని శ్రీనివాసుడా పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా. బ్రతికించే సిద్ధమంత్రమారోగలడచి రక్షించే దివ్యౌషధమా చడనీక బ్రతికించే సిద్ధమంత్రమారోగలడచి రక్షించే దివ్యౌషధమా బడిబాయక తిరిగే ప్రాణబంధుడా శ్రీనివాస బడిబాయక తిరిగే ప్రాణబంధుడా మమ్ము గడియించినట్టి శ్రీ వెంకటనాథుడా బడిబాయక తిరిగే ప్రాణబంధుడా మమ్ము గడియించినట్టి శ్రీ వెంకటనాథుడా పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమామమ్ము ఎడయకవయ్యా కోనేటి రాయడా పొడగంటిమయ్యా మిమ్ము పురుషోత్తమా 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 కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు కొండలంత వరములు గూపెడు ఆడు కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు కొండలంత వరములు గూపెడు వాడు కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు కుమ్మరదాసుడైన కురువరతి నంబి ఇమ్మన్న వరములెల్ల ఇచ్చినవాడు కుమ్మరదాసుడైన కురువరతి నంబి ఇమ్మన్న వరములెల్ల ఇచ్చినవాడు దొంగులు చేసిన ఎన్ని తొండమాంచ కురవర్తి దొంగులు చేసిన ఎన్ని తొండమాంచ కురవర్తి రమ్మన్న చోటికి వచ్చి నమ్మినవాడు దొంగులు చేసిన ఎన్ని తొండమాంచ కురవర్తి రమ్మన్న చోటికి వచ్చి నమ్మినవాడు కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు కొండలంత వరములు పూపెడువాడు కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడువాడు కంచిలోనున్న తిరుకచ్చినంబి నీరా కరుణించి తన ఎడకు రప్పించిన వాడు. కంచిలోనున్న తిరుకచ్చినంబి మీద కరుణించి తన ఎడకు రప్పించిన వాడు. ఎంచి ఎప్పుడైనా వెంకటేశుడు మనలను, ఎంచి ఎప్పుడైనా వెంకటేశుడు మనలను మంచివాడై కరుణ పాలించిన వాడు. ఎంచి ఎప్పుడైనా వెంకటేశుడు మనలను మంచివాడై కరుణ పాలించిన వాడు. కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడు వాడు, కొండలంత వరములు గూపెడు వాడు. కొండలలో నెలకొన్న కోనేటి రాయడు వాడు.
పుణ్యము నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా,
ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యము నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా,
ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యము నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా. ఏడు కొండల దేవరా ఈ భాగ్యమంతా మాదిరా,
ఏడు కొండల దేవరా ఈ భాగ్యమంతా మాదిరా.
ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యము నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా.
Nithyanam, everyone. Welcome back. So now that all of us have witnessed, the Venkateshwara Bhavasamadhi Darshan, all of us are now initiated into the extraordinary powers. So we will now be getting into the power manifestation, where each of you will be manifesting the powers yourselves. So after the Bhavasamadhi Darshan of Bhagwan Venkateshwara, with the Supreme Point of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, all of us are now initiated into the third eye awakening and various other powers. Third eye powers and various other powers. And we will be manifesting the following powers of third eye, which is seen with the eyes blindfolded, and Mahima, which is being able to increase the height of an object. And with the grace and blessings of Swamiji and the powerful Diksha that all of us received during the Bhavasamadhi Darshan, all powerful cognitions, powerful conclusions, and life positivity, all of that is now awakened in our consciousness. And the manifestation of these Shaktis maps all of our powerful cognitions into our consciousness. Swamiji says very beautifully, every ultimate truth jnana is mapped into your consciousness, prajna, and manifests as a possibility and power of every being, prajnana. Now, all of you can take a few minutes to quickly set up for the manifestation. You can get all the alchemy products which are needed, an eye band or an opaque cloth to tie your eyes, then the Jnananjana or the Aushadha which you have to apply, and a paper and a pen and a timestamp camera. And now let's get into the power of third eye, which is seen with the eyes blindfolded. Let's go to the pramanas for this power. So the Shastra pramana for this power comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tatra. Kapalantarmanonyasya tishtanmilitalochanaha kramena manasodadyat lakshaye lakshyamuttamam. And the translation for this verse is, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by that stability of the mind in inner space through the power of the third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal lakshyam by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place, attaining the space of oneness with the source Paramashiva. And then the next, the Apta Pramana, is where Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye. Natumam shakyase drashtu manenaiva swachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshuhu pashyam me yogamaishwaram. So in this verse, Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore, I grant you divine third eye vision. Behold my cosmic opulence. So in the Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold Bhagavan Krishna's Vishrupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. And specifically in the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through the third eye. And now all of you can see the Atma Pramana in Swamiji's own words. The first experience is that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360 degree, 10 directions, below me, everything. I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel and experience all of that as. And now all of you can see the Pratyaksh Pramana, where using a PET, a positron emission tomography, study measures were done on the brainwaves of the Supreme Point of Hinduism himself. And it was measured that when doing daily activities, there was high activity measured in the brain where the third eye is located. And when in deep samadhi state, only the third eye region is active, and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. And now we will be getting into the Sakshi Pramana, where this rare and sacred science of third eye awakening has been made available to humanity, is being made available to humanity for our ultimate enrichment and conscious evolution by the Supreme Point of Hinduism. And the Supreme Point of Hinduism, as a living incarnation of Paramashiva, he embodies the most profound yogic states that surpass all the bounds of time, space, and matter. And he is gifting this pure and great science of third eye awakening along with many other spiritual sciences through initiation, the Diksha, for millions of people. And everyone who has been initiated into these powers, into these sciences, have experienced the profound results as extraordinary powers in their day-to-day life. And now to get into the manifestation, all of you can click on the timestamp camera, which is an application from the App Store. So if you don't have it yet, you can download it. It is a free app in the App Store. Then ensure that the time is shown on the screen and make sure that the camera is facing you. So please take a few moments to set this up. And now, please close your eyes and blindfold yourself with an eye band or an opaque cloth, whichever you have with you. You can tie your eyes. And now we will be projecting an image for all of you. So chant the Mahavakya, connect intensely with Paramashivoham Swamiji, and begin verbalizing whatever is revealed to you through the third eye, through the divine third eye. We will be projecting the picture now. Yes, now the picture is being projected in front of all of you. So you can start scanning, start seeing through your third eye, connect intensely with Paramashiva and Swamiji by chanting the Mahavakya, and whatever is revealed to you, start verbalizing it. The picture is being projected.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Yes. Now please relax. You can remove your eyelids and slowly open your eyes.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Now all of you can take a few minutes to type down what was revealed to you in your third eye and upload your power manifestation videos, pictures, answers, and experience. You can post it on social media with the hashtags #Nithyananda, #BHAVASAMADHI, and #Venkateshwara.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
And now let's take a minute to verify the answers. So we'll be projecting the picture in front of all of you. You can verify the answers.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
So this was the picture being projected. It is a picture of Swamiji giving darshan with the Kailasa mountain tops behind, and there is a wooden pillar, there are some plants. So if you saw anything related to this, anything related to any of the things in this picture, if you saw Swamiji, of course, and if you saw a Trishul, if you saw a tablecloth, or if you saw a blessing hand, if you saw Paramashivoham, if you saw Kailasa, if you saw a wooden pillar, something wooden, or if you saw some plant, and anything else related to this picture, a Trishul, anything, then that's great. You have manifested the powers. So you can give a round of applause for yourself, celebrate your manifestation, and share with all your friends and family, and on social media with everyone else. You can share your experience and manifestation so they can also come and experience these extraordinary Shaktis and sciences. And now we'll be moving to the next power of Mahima. So the Shastra Pramana for this power of Mahima comes from the Vijnana Vairava Tantra. Mahima vyapya chastanam brahadehendriyadibihi tritiyam kayata siddhim aishwaryam animadikam. And in this verse, Bhagavan Paramashiva says, Mahima is the power to exist pervasively with the help of human bodies, organs, and such others. These three lordly powers, Anima, Lagima, and Karima, are expressed through body. And the Apta Pramana for this power comes from the great Purana of Ramayana. So this is when Lord Hanuman wanted to cross the ocean to reach Lanka where Devi Sita was held hostage. And he was stopped by a demon named Surasa. And the demon demanded that anyone who has to cross the ocean must first enter into her stomach, as that was her food. So then, getting to know this, Hanuman stretches himself 10 yojanas. And 1 yojana is approximately 7.6 miles. So you can calculate and see how much 10 yojanas were. 7.6 times 10. And then Hanuman further stretches his body to 30 yojanas. And Surasa on her own enlarged her mouth to 40 yojanas. And then again, Lord Hanuman stretches his body to 30 yojanas. And then Surasa again widens her mouth to 80 yojanas. And then once again, Lord Hanuman grew up to 90 yojanas, looking like a mountain. And Hanuman, observing Surasa's enlarged mouth open and dreadful like hell with her long tongue, suddenly shrunk his body to the size of a thumb. And then the next is the Atma Pramana for this power. So this is an incident which happened in Swamiji's life at around the age of 4 or 5 years old. So Swamiji was able to lift a wooden cot beyond his own physical weight. He demonstrated not just psychological strength but also physical strength. So one day Swamiji's mother asked him to wake up his uncle who was sleeping on the wooden cot. Swamiji recalls, "He did not wake up. I just stumbled the 2,200 pounds teakwood cot. He is rolling," and actually he got up and ran away thinking that some earthquake has happened. You see, you can never imagine a cot tumbling. A chair tumbling is okay. Cot tumbling, and now still I can remember the scene. He thought some earthquake happened and he ran. And now also you can also see the Sakshi Pramanas. So here are a few sharings of the devotees and disciples who have been initiated and have manifested this power successfully. And now we'll be getting into Sakshi Pramana ourselves, where all of you will be manifesting the powers now yourselves. So we will be we will be doing 3 rounds. So let's enter into the first round with Mahima. So as we did before for the power of third eye, all of you can click on the timestamp camera, which is an application from the App Store. Ensure that the time is shown on the screen and make sure that the camera is facing you. So please take a few moments to set this up.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
And now in this round of manifestation, you will be measuring your finger or hand. So you'll be changing the height of your finger or your hand. So you can use a measuring tool to measure the height of your hand or your finger. If you don't have a measuring tool, you can use a paper and a pen and mark the height of the finger or your hand on a piece of paper using a pen. And take a picture of the current height. Then connect it to Paramashiva and Swamiji through your third eye and declare for the height of your hand or your finger to increase. And from the space of oneness, declare, "I am Paramashiva and Paramashiva is manifesting through Swamiji." And with that declaration, increase the height of your object. Now all of you can start chanting the Mahavakya intensely, connect with Swamiji, connect with Paramashiva and manifest the power. Please start chanting the Mahavakya and start the manifestation.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Yes, now all of you can remeasure the height of your finger or your hand, and then click a picture of your finger or your hand after the manifestation in Mahima and compare the previous height with the current one. And any changes in the height of your finger or your hand indicates your successful manifestation. So you can celebrate your manifestation and Give a round of applause for yourself and share with everyone your experience. And you can also take a few minutes to type down your manifestation, your power manifestation, and upload your power manifestation videos, pictures, along with the amount of manifestation, the amount of change that has happened. You can post all this on social media with the hashtags #Nithyananda, #BHAVASAMADHI, and #Nitheshwara.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
And now let's get into the second round of Mahima. So as we did before, if you can click on the timestamp camera, ensure that the time is shown on the screen, and make sure that the camera is facing you. So please take a few moments to set this up.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
So in this round of Mahima, you can pick any object that you would like to use for the manifestation of the power by increasing its height. It can be anything that you want to increase the height for. Measure the object. You can use a measuring tool, or if you don't have one, you can pick a paper and a pen and mark its height on a piece of paper with a pen, and take a picture of the current height of your object, and then connect with Paramashivoham Swamiji through your third eye and declare for the height of your object to increase. And from the space of oneness, chant the Mahavakya Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham and declare, I am Paramashiva, and Paramashiva is manifesting through Swamiji. And with that declaration, increase the height of your object. So now all of you can start chanting the Mahavakya Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham and start manifesting the power. Yes, now all of you can remeasure the height of your object and take a picture of the object after the manifestation Mahima and compare the previous height with the current one. And any changes in the height of your object indicates your successful manifestation. So please take a minute to remeasure your objects. And now please take a few minutes to upload your power manifestation videos and pictures along with the amount of manifestation, the change of your object. You can put that also. Upload all of this on social media with the hashtags #Nithyananda, #BHAVASAMADHI, and #Venkateshwara. You can share your experience with your friends, family, and everyone else. And now let's get into the third round of the Power of Mahima. So as we did before, all of you can click on the timestamp camera, which is an application from the App Store, and ensure that the time is shown on the screen and make sure that the camera is facing you. So please take a few moments to set this up. And now in this round, we will be manifesting for a partner. So you can pick a partner who you want to manifest the power with by increasing their height. You can either call a friend or relative of yours, or if you have somebody at home itself, you can ask somebody to be your partner and have your partner measure their own height using a level surface like a book or a ruler and mark the top with a pen or a pencil. And take a picture of the current height. Then connect with Paramashiva and Swamiji, chant the Mahavakya intensely. Connect through your third eye and declare for the height of your partner to increase. And from the space of oneness, by chanting the Mahavakya, declare, I am Paramashiva, and Paramashiva is manifesting through Swamiji. And with that declaration, increase the height of your partner. So now all of you can start chanting the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and start the manifestation. You can ask your partner to measure their height and start the manifestation. Yes, now all of you can ask your partner to remeasure their height and click a picture of the height after the manifestation of Mahima and compare the previous height with the current one, and any changes in the height of your partner indicates your successful manifestation. So give a round of applause for yourself and celebrate your manifestation. So please take a minute to remeasure the height of your partner. And you can share your joy, your manifestation. You can share all of that along with your experience and your power manifestation videos and pictures. You can post all of this on social media with the hashtags #Nithyananda, #BHAVASAMADHI, and #Venkateshwara. And share your experience with all your friends and your family, all your friends and relatives. Share it with them and share it on social media so many others can also see your experience and they can come and experience these signs and these extraordinary manifestations themselves. And now with that, we come to the conclusion of this power manifestation session, and we also come to the conclusion of today's program. So I thank all of you who have joined us today for the Venkateshwara BHAVASAMADHI Darshan. I thank all of you for joining us, and we hope to see all of you in the further programs and events every day at 2 a.m. IST and 4 p.m. IST. And we will now be concluding with the Purna Mantra. And so now all of you can bring your hands to the Namaskara Mudra. Remember Swamiji in the third eye. And with a deep space of gratitude to Swamiji, let's chant the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukar Pranamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you for joining, and please again join us for the further programs and further events. Thank you, Nithyanandam.